In this video, let me share my opinion on faceless YouTube channels. And right at the beginning, what is your opinion on these new faceless YouTube channels? Please write your comments below. And we see them more and more. And I think it's worth to elaborate a little on it, because I can share my insight, not just as a normal video creator, but also as a voiceover talent, and also observing all these video libraries. So what is a faceless YouTube channel? You search for a topic, you find some videos, and you click on the link, and up comes a video with exactly your title. You start the video, and then you start watching, and then you realize the text is really well prepared. It is like someone is reading from a script from a book, and you realize there's no person in front of the camera. A person just like me, looking to the camera and talking directly to you, with all the mistakes that can happen. The voice you hear is mostly a bored voiceover talent. People have their text. They can write the text on their own. They can even let AI produce the text, and then they send the text to a voice actor. We find many of them on Upwork, Fiverr, etc. Good ones, bad ones. Or they even use a text-to-voice program. These are the worst. And while listening, you realize that it is spoken quite professional, but there's no soul in it. It really seems as someone is reading the text from another person. And there are a lot of mistakes, especially to these text-to-voice programs. It is obvious. And it seems as if the main creator of this channel did not even listen to his own video to correct the mistake, because the mistake is obvious. And when they hire a voice, I know this because I make voiceover for more than 35 years in English, German and Portuguese. It must be cheap. It must be super cheap. And who offers the service cheap? Normally, just unprofessionals. And it seems the voice actor is reading this as well. There's no ups and downs. There's no emotion. This is just a bored voice. Here's a text. Can you speak into the microphone? And as it should be cheap, they read it, ready. No emotion, no inspiration, no new ideas, spontaneous jokes. This is so flat. At least I think this. What do you think? Please write your opinion in the comments. Write a little. You still have time to write. The video is still going on. And this alone makes the faceless channel so boring. I mean, we are still human beings. When I want to hear something, I want to hear something from a real person. The pitch and the speed of the voice doesn't matter as long as it is authentic. I love to see a person. Then I accept any voice because it is authentic. And this makes me concentrate on the video way stronger. But instead of this, what do our eyes see? There are pictures going on, but these are clips bought from a video library. When the soundtrack, the written voice, is ready, they send this sound file to a video editor. And the job of the video editor is, now we have the audio track, I call it the radio track, and then they put in some pictures that might be adequate to the words that are just spoken in the audio track. That means we see picture and another picture and another picture, and the picture has nothing to do with the audio track. It has nothing to do with the creator himself. These are just pictures or video clips bought from a video library that they put one after the other, that at least our eye can see something. Just short video sequences to illustrate, to hopefully illustrate what the text tries to express, to give optical feedback, a confirmation. What I tell is proven by the pictures that I see. But these pictures are bought pictures. They're completely lies. And sometimes we see a video where we can see this is so much overrated. It has nothing to do with the text. This means you are fed with lies. The video clips are lies. The voiceover could be AI or just a voice actor. And even the text. I think when someone gives so less identification, I think this person won't even sit down and write a beautiful text. No, this is mostly made by AI. Congratulations, all this is possible. And they get likes. And people even write comments. And how will this comment be? When I produce a video and when you write a comment, I myself will answer the comment. And I give my best to give you what you are looking for. That means you have an interest, you share your comment, and I take my time. Instead of producing another video, I take my time and answer one comment after the other. It is handmade. And I think this is what you expect. You don't want to be fed by a computer. These faceless YouTube channels are just like a podcast. The picture is completely unnecessary and the voice is just a robot that you can sit in the car with your headphone and you don't have to read a book. It at least enters your ear. But sorry, I don't like this. I never liked this. And I already watched lots of them. I always have an expectation. There's an interesting topic. I search for it and then I find another faceless video. It is boring, at least for me. What do you think? And sometimes they are so bad. And we can even read this in the comments that people complain. And as I recognize, they get more, way more in the last half year. And I can't stand it. When I search for a topic and when I find one of these videos and I realize just another one, I switch off. The good thing here on YouTube is the variety is so big. I still have alternatives. And I love to meet new creators. I love to listen to a real voice, even if it's not scientifically proven. There's no guarantee for scientific proof. I want to listen to opinions from real people. I want to listen to the interpretation, just like listen to a musician. How does his interpretation sound like? What is special for this musician, for this band, for this orchestra? And they all are unique, and this makes it beautiful. This is how I see variety. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. When I want to watch a video, I want to watch a video from a real person. Even when the person just talks to the microphone and even makes some errors. No problem. This is even charming sometimes. But it is unique. It comes from an individual. Sorry, I don't like faceless YouTube channels or faceless videos. For me, they are here. So please, what do you think? Is my opinion old-fashioned? Do you just want the details wherever they come from? But for me, not. I like emotion. I'm expecting a person in front of the camera that once in a while has a bad face or even a smiley face. For example, this video. I'm nearly getting a flu. My nose is already... But I make the video anyway. The next one will be different. I don't say, at the time I can't speak. It sounds a little nasal, so I have to wait 5, 6, 7 days to make a professional video. No, life isn't this way. Sometimes we are talking to people and we are coughing. I think this is no problem. This is completely normal life. What do you think? Please write your comments. And what do you think? When these people make these channels with so less effort, probably they want a strong YouTube channel and get a lot of cash back over time. But will they really get this in a shorter period? I have no clue. Please tell me. Write it in the comments. Okay, this was my opinion on these faceless YouTube videos and all these faceless channels. But at least I guarantee this is my voice. This is my real person. What you see in front of the camera is still reality. And you know me, I'm not a niche person. You find a lot of different topics in my archive. Here or here. I meet you there.